Being here. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm Mark. I'm on platform today. Most of you know me. For those of you we don't know, we'll meet you soon. We have a guest or two here, I can see. We want to thank Jeff and Cindy for today's flowers, but not really, because Cindy's getting surgery. She was supposed to get it last week, and it fell through, so she's having surgery either Monday or Tuesday, tomorrow or Tuesday. So I've been texting with Jeff. He appreciates our prayers and our thoughts for Cindy's well-being. And so Amy brought the flowers. Thank you, Amy. She's kind of got a green thumb anyway. I mean, these stuff, they last for weeks at her house. At my house, like 3 days dead. And we'll start today. We're so blessed to have the JaJa singing today. And the first song is My Soul is Welcome Here.
Wait, this is the ya. Thank you. Three yas.
Yes, our souls are all welcome here, and welcome to everybody here. And we have to our online viewers as well. And I know we have a couple guests today. Don't be shy. If you'd like to introduce yourselves, please do.
Hi, everyone. Barbara and Rich are my great uncle and great aunt, and I'm Justin. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you. It's good to have you, Justin. And we have another guest back here.
Hi, I'm Carrick. My dad, Carrick.
Apparently, you two are part of a trio, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, let's bless our guests and everybody else here. We love you, we bless you, and we welcome you. And thank you for being here. Let's, what do we call this?
It's our vision statement.
Our vision statement. Let's read it together. A world of oneness where all people are free and encouraged to express their divine potential. That is a great vision. And here's our mission statement. Let's also read this together. Unity Church of Sun Lakes is a spiritual community of love and light that is dedicated to the expansion of our divinity as taught by Jesus Christ and other master teachers. We commit our time, talents, and tithes to inspire more love and peace in our world. Thank you, God. I hope you notice I'm modeling today. So I hope you like the shirt, and if you don't have one yet, what are you waiting for? They're stacked in back by size. Grab one and pay Kate, right?
No, pay Kathy.
Pay Kathy.
Okay.
Okay. Our opening prayer, Barbara Kelly. Are you here, Barbara?
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day out there, all fresh and everything. Take a deep breath and go within. Know that that is God's space within us, healing us, moving toward other people everywhere. We're so grateful to be here, to be able to hug and love everyone and everything. The green trees and grass. We move forward with these messages that Reverend Jeanne gives to us. They're so powerful. And the music from the JaJas and Mark. And we move forward in the week, and we share our love and light with everyone everywhere. And we made it through a crazy week after the eclipse. And we bless Cindy and Jeff in their adventure into her surgery, and we know that all is well there. And so it is.
Thank you. And we will follow this up with today's daily word, Tom.
Today's daily word is healing. I know there's a few of you out there that need healing, but also keep in mind Mother Earth. This is the Earth Week. Earth Day is next week, so healing. God's healing power is moving through me. I am open and receptive to God's healing power within me and within my dear ones. I trust with absolute faith that God is greater than any worldly condition. I cannot limit God. I listen to the still, small voice within and feel guided along with my healing journey. If fear and worry get the better of me and I start to feel anxious, I call forth the healing power of the indwelling Christ. I spiritually surrender my concerns. When I pray for my dear ones, I do not focus on their condition. Rather, I see them as divine healing beings. They are whole, prosperous, and grateful, spiritually perfect. As I pray, I perceive God's healing presence moving through me and my beloveds. This presence is the healing, the health beyond the illness, the abundance beyond the insufficiency, and the life beyond death. It is the truth of my life. And from the scriptures, your healing shall spring up quickly. It's from the book of Isaiah.
Thank you, Tom. That healing is the perfect message for Cindy and Jeff right now. Well, let's read this together. Unity Church of Sun Lakes is a beacon of love and light. We welcome all with open hearts and open arms to express their divine potential. We come together in oneness in creating peace, health, and happiness in our church community and the world. Divine order guides our church as it prospers and grows, providing healing, love, hope, and friendship to all. And so it is. And we'll have this is the blessing song, Blessing to the World, followed by our meditation, I believe, which will be Barbara.
Please join us in singing Blessing to the World.
About all the people that are a blessing to you in your life. And all the people that you are a blessing to. I just give so much gratitude for the ability to be a blessing in the world.
morning.
Good morning.
I'd like you all to take a deep breath and let it out and close your eyes. Relax your body and open your mind to an awareness of God. Breathe deeply, knowing that you're in the presence of God and the presence of God is within you. Let go of your concerns and know that all is well. As you close your eyes and release any thoughts of the world around you, begin to think of God, about God's presence in your life. Focus your mind on a single thought or idea or scripture that resonates with you. Repeat this idea over and over, either silently or aloud, until it becomes your only thought. Allow this focused state of mind to move you into a deeper awareness of God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still as you connect with the divine presence within you. From the depth of your being, know that you are one with God. This knowing, this realization as you experience God's holy presence is silent soul communion. In this receptive state of mind and heart, listen for the inspiration of God, the answers to your prayers. Let gratitude be your heart's joyous response to the experience of communion with God and with God's infinite goodness. Give thanks for blessings to come, ready to receive your good.
Let's welcome the Yayas, Who You Are For Me. This is a song by Barb.
Who you are for me, my friend, is beautiful. And who you are for me is amazing. Who you are for me is my best friend. We've come so far together, you and me. Listen with an open heart and share your love so beautifully. And that, my friend, is who you are for me. I wrote that part.
She did.
Radiant is who you are for me. Loving is who you are for me. My best friend is who you are for me. We've come so far together, you and me. When we sing together, share so your light so brilliantly, and that, my friend, is who you are for me. No longer can I see where you begin
decided to do that song today because today is all about blessings. And what a blessing to be able to be a best friend and a business partner, a singing partner, and have, I don't know how many years now together, going through journeys and lessons together, and what a blessing. So, thank you, Barbara, for being that for me. Thank you, Jeanne, for being that for me. So, as I said, this month we are turning our attention to another kind of April showers of blessings. God's blessings that are always pouring down upon us, through us, from us, and back to us. If we but open our hearts to experience them. So today we're going to explore an idea that has been called the ancient secret for happy living. An idea which, if you make a habit of it, can transform your life. Why? Well, because it's the reciprocal nature of the universe. So let me explain, or give an illustration. A man and his son were taking a walk in the forest, and suddenly his son trips, and feeling a sharp pain, he screams, "Ah!" Surprised, he hears a voice coming from the mountain. "Ah!" Filled with curiosity, he screams, "Who are you? Who are you?" And that makes him angry. So he screams, "You're a coward!" And the voice answers, "You're a coward." He looks at his father asking, "Dad, what is going on?" "Son," the man replies, "pay attention." Then the dad screams, "I admire you! I admire you!" The voice answers. And the father shouts, "You are wonderful! You are wonderful!" The voice answers. And the boy is surprised. But he still can't quite understand what's going on. Then the father explains, "People call this an echo, son. But truly, it is life. It gives you back that which you choose to put into it. It is simply a reflection of who we are. What we are to the world is to us." That is so simple for me to say, but it gives you a whole world if you will but open up to that fact. Our topic for today, the ancient secret for happy living, is in alignment with this core concept. What is it? Given our monthly theme, you might have a clue already. It is simply the act of blessing. When we engage in the act of blessing, we are blessed in return. Catherine Ponder, one of New Thought's greatest prosperity teachers, in her book, The Prosperity Secrets of the Ages, says that the act of blessing everything is a transformative prosperity secret. The Bible, the Old Testament particularly, focuses a lot on the practice of blessing. And the Hebrews put great belief in the power of blessing. If one was to receive a spoken blessing, he did not want anyone to stand in the way of accepting it. He considered the blessing a priceless gift. In the Bible, in the book of Genesis, tells us that Jacob felt that a blessing was so powerful that he stole it from his father, that he stole the blessing his father Isaac intended to bestow upon his brother Esau. God pointed out the great power of blessings to Abraham when he said to him, "I will bless you and make your name great, and you will be a blessing." So what exactly is a blessing? Webster's dictionary says to bless is to invoke divine care of, to confer prosperity or happiness on. A thing conducive to happiness or welfare. And Webster says that a blessing is a thing conducive to happiness or welfare. Charles Fillmore defines blessing in the revealing word. A blessing imparts the quickening spiritual power that produces growth and increase. It is the power of multiplication. And Ernest Holmes, in the Science of Mind textbook, in the glossary, defines a blessing as you bless an individual when you recognize the divinity in him or her. If you make a habit of blessing everything and everyone, it can transform your life. As you know, these talks that I give will show up in my clearing during the week. And this week, I don't drive very much during the week because I work from home. But this week, I had to do quite a bit of driving to downtown Phoenix from Gilbert. And I don't know about you, but I've noticed the traffic lately is double what I ever remember. And I started off driving just constricted and angry and stuck in traffic. Gonna be late, and I do not like to be late. And I remembered, what are you talking about this week, girl? So I started blessing everybody. Bless the car in front of me, I bless the, and all of us, I'm not kidding, my body relaxed. And it was like the freeway just opened up. And I just went, I'm serious, it was amazing, it worked.
What freeway were you on?
The 60 to the 10.
Is that the Red Sea freeway?
Yeah, the Red Sea. There was a little girl who one night was saying her bedtime prayers, and after sending blessings to her mom, her dad, her brother, her sister, all her relatives, and all of her pets, and just about everyone and everything she could think of, she then added, and God, dear God, bless you too. Because if anything happens to you, we're all sunk. Obviously, we need not be concerned that anything is going to happen to God. But it is a powerful blessing to begin blessing everything, just like this little girl. Do you remember the feeling of being blessed here on Palm Sunday?
Yes.
How about if you now take that blessing out into the world? First, focus on the good and bless it. Bless even the not so good. Because to bless is to bring forth good in a situation, whether there seems to be any good to be brought forth or not. To bless is really to judge, not according to appearances, as Jesus has advised, but to judge according to righteous judgment. That of beholding the good and thereby bringing it forth in a condition or a person. That's so powerful. To behold the good, no matter what you see. And blessing the good is the easy part. But blessing the not so good, now we get into the tricky part. But that's where the transformation comes. For example, a grocer went to his guru one day in great distress to say that across the way from his shop, a large chain store that would surely drive him out of business had just opened. His family had owned his shop for a century, and to lose it now would be his undoing. For there was nothing else that he was skilled at. Said the master, if you fear the owner of the chain store, you will hate him, and it is hatred that will be your undoing. Well, what shall I do? Said the distraught grocer. Each morning, he said, walk out of your shop onto the sidewalk, give thanks and bless your shop, accepting for it prosperity. Then you turn to face the chain store and you do the same for it. What? Be grateful and bless my competitor and destroyer? Are you crazy? The gratitude and blessings that you give him will rebound as your good. Any evil you wish him will destroy you. After 6 months, the grocer returned to report that he had to close down his shop after all. But he was now in charge of the large chain store, and his life was in better shape than ever before. So remember the echo. Remember the reciprocal nature of the universe. What we are to the world is to us. As Paul advised at Romans chapter 12, verse 14, bless and curse not. Let us not be overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. Of this scripture, Ernest Holmes writes, we are to overcome evil with good. Evil lasts but for a day, while goodness shines to eternity. And loving kindness is the very nature of deity. As the darkness has no power over light, so evil is overcome with good. Well, let's define evil. Charles Fillmore states in The Revealing Word, evil is inharmonious conditions. That which is not of God. Unreality. Error thinking. In divine mind, he goes on to say, in divine mind, there is no recognition of evil conditions. Such conditions have no basis of reality. Apparent evil is the result of ignorance. And when truth is presented, the error disappears. There is but one presence and one power. God, the omnipotent. Evil appears in the world because man is not in spiritual understanding. So what if, by blessing, we could be a light in someone's life? When we bless a problem or an injury, a lack or a foe, we acknowledge the divinity in the situation or the person. You call it forth. And bless your body and see it manifest radiant wholeness. Bless away troublesome physical conditions. Recognize perfection, and by the sure working of the divine law, perfection will reveal itself to you. Actually, through you. Myrtle Fillmore, co-founder of Unity, regained her health through this method. Told that she had a terminal condition, she began blessing and thanking each organ in her body, praising the intelligence within it, and encouraging it to come forth into new life. Try blessing your cells regularly and see how eagerly they respond to increased health. Here's a good blessing affirmation. I bless my body and my mind, for they are good and worthy of my love. So bless your problems, even if you feel that you are powerless before the tide of events. A blessing will call forth good, where you can now see any obstacles or challenges. Bless your debts in certainty that it is the Father's good pleasure to provide you with enough to easily meet every one of your obligations. In his book, Prosperity, Charles Fillmore describes the power of blessing this way. Blessing the substance increases its flow. If your money supply is low or your purse seems empty, take it in your hands and bless it. See it filled with the living substance ready to become manifest. As you prepare your meals, bless the food with the thought of spiritual substance. When you dress, bless your garments and realize that you are being constantly clothed with God's substance. The more conscious you become of the presence of the living substance, the more it will manifest itself for you. And the richer will become the common good of all. Identify yourself with substance until you make it yours. It will change your finances, destroy your fears, stop your worries, and you will soon begin to rejoice in the ever-present bounty of God. So remember the simple affirmation that you can use often in releasing the dynamic power of blessing into your life and your affairs. God blesses me and makes me a blessing. God blesses me and makes me a blessing. Form the habit of blessing everything you have. It may seem foolish to some people to bless nickels, dimes, dollars, but when we do it, we are setting the law of increase into operation. All substance is one and connected, whether in the invisible or visible. The mind that makes something that is already formed and tangible for a suggestion to take hold of. So with this image, the mind sets to work to draw similar substance from the invisible realm and thus increase what we have in mind. So when we bless our money or other goods, we are complying with the divine law of increase that has been demonstrated many, many times. So when we constructively praise and creatively bless, life abounds with love, peace, and joy. So let goodness shine forth. Let us learn to see that everyone is an evolving Christ. Let us so live and think that we may look upon all with love, condemning none, and blessing all. So I'd like to conclude now by lovingly blessing Mother Earth and seeing her whole, healthy, and abundant. I ask you to bless with me the people in Israel and Iran, Ukraine, Russia, Gaza, to unite all. Let all the religions agree and make the nations one, so that they may see each other as one family and the whole earth as one home. May they all live, may we all live together in perfect harmony. And finally, I bless this church and anyone who has been, is now, or will be a part of it, with infinite love, wholeness and health, abundant creativity, and overflowing prosperity. God bless you all.
Thank you, Jeannie. I know I'm feeling blessed right now. I hope the rest of you are too. Let's read the affirmation together. I bless people and things according to righteous judgment. I behold the good and thereby bring it forth in a condition or person. And it's time for offering, so I know many of us give online, but this is a chance for you to give today. And let's do our offering blessing. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, and all that I circulate. I am so blessed. Thank you, God. And we are so blessed, and let's sing it out.
Join us in singing Karen Drucker's song, I Am So Blessed.
Whoa. Yeah.
Should we acapella it? I am so blessed. We got it. Here we go. This is going. Has a mind of its own. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I am. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I give. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
Thank you. I've got one. Let's read together our offering gratitude. We give thanks for these many blessings of today, and know they are but a symbol of the inexhaustible substance of the universe. I give thanks that 10 times this much or more is now on its way to me and quickly manifests in perfect ways. Okay, let's look at some announcements. Today after service is our board meeting at Maria's home, and you're welcome whether you're on the board or not. So I know I'll be there and the board, some other board members. We will miss Jeff today. Next Sunday is Friendship Sunday at Oakwood. There's a sign-up sheet in the back.
And today's the last day to sign up. I have to do the reservation. We only have 5 people, so if you want to go, make sure you sign up.
And we have a guest speaker next week. It might be on the next slide. Next Friday, the 19th, is Service Day, and we are meeting at Kate's and Maria's house at 2 o'clock. So if you're signed up and you want carpool, 2 o'clock at Kate and Maria's, and we'll go from there. And our shift is 2:30 to 4. Thank you for those of you who have signed up or supported us. And our prayer partner today is Reverend Julia. Thank you. Our prayer team meeting is every Wednesday, and our point of contact is Reverend Julia. It's 10 o'clock. The Reiki Share Group is Tuesday. Point of contact Betty Gardner, and it's 9:30 a.m. Metaphysical Group every second and fourth Wednesday at Sheila's home. She is the point of contact. And next Sunday, the musician is Jennifer Sheets. And our guest speaker is?
Reverend Nikki Golden from Unity Church of Mesa.
Awesome. That should be a treat, although it's always a treat listening to you. And are there any other announcements out there in the congregation? Yes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elise, and I was chatting with Jeanne before the service, and I was telling her about what I think the best kept secret in Chandler is, and that is Optum Community Center. Have any of you been there?
Yes.
Okay. It's on the corner of Chandler Heights and Alma School, right across from Safeway. So we've all driven by there a million times. It's got an orange sign. It just says Optum. It doesn't say Community Center. I was sharing with her that that is a free place to go if you are 55 and older. They're open on Monday through Friday from 8 to 4. And I was sharing this because I teach a nutrition class there every Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30. I'm a registered dietitian and a fitness instructor. So I get to teach there. I also teach at their Mesa location. And I really would love to build up the nutrition class. It's so good, and everybody has something that they can learn about nutrition. They don't advertise, they spread by word of mouth, so they said I could be their word of mouth today. So I'm just sharing because it's right here, it's right by Safeway. And you just go in, you can sign up for whatever. They've got workout classes, exercise, yoga, balance, stretch, craft classes.
It's not through United Healthcare?
No, I thought it was, but it's for anybody 55 or older, and it's free. They've got movies on Friday with snacks, and so go take a yoga class, go do some beading or some painting, and come learn about nutrition every Thursday. It's just really, it's just, they've got a little living room set up there. There's always a jigsaw puzzle.
Flyers back here.
Thank you.
Yep.
So I would love to see you there, Thursday at 2:30 or just anytime. It's really a great place. It's free. I think it's very underused because people, maybe it was associated with insurance long ago. I never knew what it was.
Yeah, it was.
And it's just a really great place to hang out. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great knowledge, and it's a wonderful resource. Do they have a website also that?
I think they do, and there's a handout back there. They put out a 3-month calendar, so they just put out a new one that's April, May, June. And it's from 8 to 4. You'll see there's something pretty much every hour with a little break in between. They've got water, coffee. It's just the coolest, just most charming place to go hang out.
It'd be nice to see you outside of the church too.
Well, Thursday at 2:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we want to thank everybody involved today, including all of you, but especially to the Yas, and also to, of course, always to Derek, our sound engineer. Thank you, Derek. And also to Barb for doing the meditation, Tom for doing the opening prayer. What did you do,
Daily
Tom?
Word.
Daily Word. Sorry. And everyone else involved today, thank you so much for joining us and for being part of this wonderful church. Let's end with the peace song from, well, not quite end, but let's sing the peace song with the Yayas.
Yeah.